Liv Morgan recently reflected on an old storyline she was involved in that was unfortunately dropped. The 30-year-old star wishes WWE did more with it. The reigning women's world champion was shockingly revealed as Lana's on-screen girlfriend on an episode of Raw in December 2019 during the latter's wedding with Bobby Lashley. However, the storyline did not go very far, and the Almighty ended up divorcing Lana, now known as CJ Perry, before becoming WWE champion for the first time. During a recent interview with Inside the Ropes, Liv Morgan looked back on the storyline and said that she wishes the Stamford-based company could have done more with it. On the April 10, 2023 episode of Raw, Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch defended the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. The bout was won by the current Judgment Day members. Liv commented on how surreal it was for her to share the ring with WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. Liv Morgan is currently one of the biggest female stars in the industry. She has been the women's world champion for more than 180 days at this point. Liv Morgan has become one of WWE's most beloved stars, known for her underdog spirit, vibrant energy, and willingness to take risks. Over the years, her journey from a New Jersey teenager dreaming of wrestling to a SmackDown Women's Champion has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Yet, like many superstars, Liv has had moments in her career where the creative direction left her wondering, what if? One such moment came when she was thrust into one of WWE's most polarizing storylines, a plot that had fans talking for weeks, but ended abruptly, leaving many unanswered questions. Recently, Liv Morgan opened up about this controversial angle, revealing her thoughts, regrets, and how it shaped her career. The storyline in question unfolded at the end of 2019, a time when Liv Morgan was in the middle of a character transformation. After months off TV, Liv returned during the wedding of Lana and Bobby Lashley, one of the most talked about segments in WWE Raw history. In a shocking twist, Liv interrupted the ceremony, revealing that she and Lana had been in a romantic relationship. The revelation left fans stunned. The storyline was one of WWE's rare ventures into LGBTQ+ representation, but its execution drew mixed reactions. While some applauded the bold move, others criticized the lack of depth and the reliance on shock value. The angle had the potential to break new ground in WWE storytelling, but it fizzled out quickly, with little follow-up or resolution. In a recent interview, Liv Morgan reflected on the storyline, acknowledging both its impact and its missed opportunities. When I look back at that storyline, I think, wow, we had something really unique and daring on our hands, Liv shared. But I also wish we did more with it. Liv went on to discuss how excited she was when the idea was first pitched to her. The storyline offered her a chance to showcase a different side of her character, stepping away from the bubbly, carefree persona that fans had known. However, as the angle unfolded, it became clear that the creative team didn't have a long-term plan in place. It felt like we were building to something huge, Liv said. But then it just kind of stopped. There was no closure, no real payoff. After the storyline ended abruptly, Liv returned to competing in singles matches, with little reference to her involvement in the Lana Lashley drama. The lack of continuity left fans scratching their heads, wondering why WWE had abandoned such a headline-grabbing angle. For Liv, the experience was a learning moment. It taught me a lot about adaptability, she admitted. In wrestling, not everything is going to go the way you envision it. Despite the storyline's abrupt end, Liv chose to focus on what she could control: her performances in the ring. Her resilience paid off as she gradually climbed the ranks, earning her first championship in 2022. The Lana Liv storyline remains a topic of debate among WWE fans. While some appreciated the attempt to bring diversity to WWE storylines, others criticized the execution as shallow and sensationalized. On social media, fans have often expressed their disappointment at the lack of follow-through. One fan wrote on Twitter, "Liv Morgan and Lana had the potential to tell a groundbreaking story. WWE dropped the ball big time." Another fan countered, "At least WWE tried something different with Liv. It wasn't perfect, but it got people talking." Liv, for her part, has taken the fan feedback in stride. She acknowledges that while the storyline wasn't perfect, it opened up important conversations about representation in wrestling. "If nothing else, I'm glad it sparked dialogue," Liv said. The controversy surrounding the Lana Liv storyline highlights a recurring challenge in wrestling storytelling: balancing entertainment with meaningful narratives. WWE has often been criticized for prioritizing shock value over substance, and this angle was no exception. However, it also underscores the evolving landscape of wrestling. Fans today expect more nuanced and authentic storytelling, especially when it comes to sensitive topics like LGBTQ+ representation. Liv Morgan's willingness to embrace the storyline, despite its flaws, demonstrates her commitment to pushing boundaries. It also reflects her understanding of wrestling's potential to connect with audiences on a personal level. Since the controversial storyline, Liv Morgan has grown exponentially as a performer. Her reign as SmackDown Women's Champion solidified her status as a top-tier talent, and her work ethic continues to earn her praise from fans and peers alike. When asked if she would be open to revisiting the storyline or exploring similar themes in the future, Liv didn't hesitate. "Absolutely," she said. "I think there's so much more to tell. If the opportunity ever comes up again, I'd love to dive into it with the right story, the right build, and the right partner to make it something special." For now, Liv remains focused on continuing to evolve as a performer. Whether she's fighting for championships or experimenting with bold new storylines, she's determined to make every moment count. Liv Morgan's reflections on the Lana storyline offer valuable insights into the challenges of wrestling storytelling. Her candid acknowledgement of the angle's shortcomings and her desire to do more with it reflect her passion for the craft. It's a reminder that even in a scripted world like wrestling, authenticity matters. Fans connect with stories that feel genuine, and performers like Liv Morgan have the ability to bring those stories to life when given the chance. The Lana Liv storyline may not have reached its full potential, but it remains a pivotal moment in Liv Morgan's career. It showcased her willingness to take risks, her adaptability in the face of creative uncertainty, and her commitment to representation. As Liv continues to rise in WWE, fans can only hope that future storylines will give her the opportunity to tell the kind of meaningful, impactful stories she so clearly desires. For now, Liv's journey serves as a testament to resilience, growth, and the power of learning from the past. And as she moves forward, one thing is certain: Liv Morgan isn't done making history.